Hello guys, Chaotic Slime here, and today I'm going to be going through the top 5 things you should have in your Terraria world. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into it. Right, so the first thing that is very useful to have in your Terraria world is a mob grinder. These are useful for getting loads of money or loads of items or just any rare drops that you can find. Basically, all you need is some wires, a timer, or, well, you don't really need a timer because you can keep flicking the switch, but that's just annoying. And you need statues that will spawn monsters or mobs, such as jellyfish statues, slimes, or skeletons, things like that. So, basically, all you want to do is you want to have the lava at the bottom, you can either have statues in it or statues above it, and then when you turn it on, this will happen. So basically all it's used for is getting loads of rare stuff, because skeletons can drop bone swords, jellyfish can drop jellyfish necklace, and things like that, and hooks. But bones are really good because they're 23 range damage and they're very fast speed, which can be very useful as well. So on to number 2. Number 2 is quite a simple one, but it's basically just a storage room. So somewhere where you can store all your items and have them all sorted out. So here you can see I've got 3 chests for each type of thing. So in here I've got all sorts of potion making things and seeds and stuff like that. I've got building blocks and house materials. I've got banners and statues. I have potions, tools in here, exploration items, just little things like that. So I've got gems up in here, metal and ingots up there, bars, weapons in these ones, and things like that. So I've got ores in here. I haven't got many ores because I've all smelted it all. But my Terraria just crashed, so that's great. But that was pretty much it for number 2. So I'll see you in number 3. Right, so on to number 3. Number 3 is basically just a tree house, really. I haven't fully completed this tree house, but it's basically where you hollow out the middle of one of the big trees, the living wood trees, and then you can build a house inside of it. So you can have NPCs living in here, you can have all sorts, and it's really good because it looks good and you don't really have to build much. All you need is a living wood wand and leaf wand. Just as a little extra, I'm going to show you a little secret that not many people know. But if you're on a rope like this, right next to a wall, what you can do is, if you have a ranged weapon, like a flamethrower or something, you can fire it in the direction of the wall. So if I fire it to the left, there you go, then you can walk consecutively through the wall. That's really useful for escaping or stuff like that. But yeah, that's a little tip for you. So this next one, it isn't mandatory. Well, none of them are mandatory, but it's very useful for getting up and down from the underworld, and it's a elevator. So basically all it is a 3 wide or 2 wide shaft going all the way down to the underworld. Here you can see mine goes through a dungeon, and you have to go like that because there's a chest and I can't bother to get rid of it. But yeah, it basically just goes all the way down to the underworld, and yeah, it's really useful. So the last one can be quite difficult to make, but it's very useful in the late game for harvesting stuff like Plantera's bulb, or Plantera, however you want to say it. And yeah, it's basically and life fruits, actually, they're really useful. I just found a bound wizard, that's quite weird. Well, basically all it's used for is farming things, and you can do it. Like, you can make a crimson biome, and you can farm for crimson keys and stuff like that. But all it is a massive area, like a massive enclosed area, filled with stuff from that biome that you want. So here you can see I have loads of mud, and then I've placed jungle grass seeds. This will mean that the jungle grass seeds will grow, and then cause it to turn into an underground jungle biome, which then live fruits and Planteria's bowl, Plantaria, whatever, will start growing, and then, yeah. So, that's just really useful, I suppose. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, and then I'll make more videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.